So you did it. You got the brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max. Congratulations! It's an absolutely incredible piece of technology. But to really get the most out of it, you need the right gear. In this explainer, we're going to break down the ultimate guide to complete your setup.
There is nothing quite like that feeling, right? Peeling off the plastic, holding it for the first time. But then you look back in the box and,
Yeah, besides the phone itself, there's just a single USB-C cable. And that's it? Kind of feels like something's missing, doesn't it?
Well, don't worry. We're going to fix that right now. This is your definitive, no-nonsense guide to the accessories you actually need to protect your investment and unlock that pro potential that Apple's always talking about.
Okay, let's start with the two most critical categories. The absolute non-negotiables, power and protection. You got to make sure your phone has enough juice and is safe from that one inevitable heart-stopping drop.
First things first, power. Look, the battery in this Pro Max is an absolute beast. If you try to charge it with one of those tiny old 5-watt bricks you have lying around, it's literally like trying to fill a swimming pool with a garden hose. It will take forever. To get the speed this phone is built for, you need a fire hose.
And honestly, the smartest power upgrade you can make is the 35W dual adapter. This thing is a total game changer. It can fast charge your iPhone all by itself, or it's smart enough to split that power to charge both your iPhone and your Apple Watch at the same time. Plus, the prongs fold in, making it absolutely perfect for travel. If you have multiple Apple devices, this is a no-brainer.
Okay, phone's getting charged. Now, let's keep it in one piece. Apple loves to talk about how durable their glass is. And sure, it's tough, but let's be real. This is a big, heavy phone made of glass on both sides. One unlucky drop on the concrete and your day is just ruined. You absolutely need a case, and for most people, the silicone case with MagSafe is the way to go. Its most important feature isn't even drop protection, it's the grip. The Pro Max is a big device, and this soft-touch material makes it so much less likely to slip out of your hand in the first place. That microfiber lining inside is also a really nice touch, preventing tiny dust particles from scratching the back of your phone.
But what if you picked one of those exclusive new colors and you don't want to hide it? That's where the clear case comes in, and trust me, this is where quality really matters. Unlike those cheap clear cases that turn a nasty yellow after a few months, Apple's is made to resist yellowing, keeping your phone looking brand new for way longer.
Now, for a more elevated, sophisticated look, there's the tech woven case. This one feels less like a phone case and way more like a fashion accessory. It's got this unique premium texture that's just perfect for a professional setting. It isn't cold like plastic or sticky like some silicone, it just feels classy. All right, so your phone is powered up and it's protected. Now let's get into the really fun stuff. The accessories that unlock that famous Apple ecosystem magic, making everything just a little more convenient and immersive.
First up for convenience is the MagSafe charger. This thing is the ultimate nightstand companion. You know that move where you're fumbling in the dark trying to plug in a cable? That's gone. It just snaps into perfect alignment every single time thanks to the magnets. As a little bonus, this also saves wear and tear on your physical USB-C port over time.
Okay, now for immersion. The new AirPods 4 are a huge deal. A lot of people just don't like the feeling of silicone tips jammed in their ears. Well, these solve that. They have an open-ear design that rests comfortably for hours. But, and this is the wild part, they are the first of their kind to also feature Active Noise Cancellation. So you get that all-day comfort with the power to completely silence a noisy coffee shop when you need to focus. It is the best of both worlds. Let's quickly cover two other smart add-ons. First, the AirTag. This is just pure peace of mind. You attach one to your keys, and your iPhone can literally guide you to their exact location, even if they're buried in the sofa cushions. Then there's the fine woven wallet for the minimalists. It snaps right onto the back of your phone, holds a couple of essential cards, and even notifies you if it gets detached. It's perfect for a quick run to the store.
So, with all these options, you're probably wondering, how do I prioritize my budget? Where do I even start? Well, we've organized everything into a simple shopping list, ranking each accessory from mandatory to optional just to help you decide.
Okay, let's walk through this. The 35W adapter is absolutely mandatory. The box has no charger. You need this. The silicone case is highly recommended because that grip is essential. AirPods 4 are also highly recommended to get that seamless, magical audio experience. Then we move into the nice-to-haves, like the MagSafe charger for convenience. And finally, the optionals, the AirTag and wallet, which are great, but really only if they fit your specific lifestyle.
All right, before we wrap this up, let's quickly tackle some of the most frequently asked questions just to clear up any final doubts you might have.
Let's start with the big one. Does the new iPhone even come with a charger?
And the answer is a clear and simple no. You only get the USB-C cable in the box. You have to buy the power adapter, that little brick that plugs into the wall, separately.
Okay, next question. You're upgrading, and you're wondering if you can save a few bucks and reuse your old case.
Unfortunately, the answer here is also no. The body dimensions are just slightly different, and the camera module on the back has been redesigned so your old case simply won't fit correctly. You will need a new one.
And finally, what about all your old cables? Let's clear up the port situation.
The iPhone 17 Pro Max officially uses USB-C. This is great for standardization, but it does mean all of your old Lightning cables are now obsolete for charging this specific phone.
And that brings us to our final thought. Buying the phone is just the first step. Spending a little extra on high-quality accessories isn't just an upsell, it's an investment to make sure your new device lasts longer and works better. So think about how you use your phone every day. Which one of these accessories would make the biggest difference for you?